So in that instance, we have been working a lot with Facebook, and we have spent a lot of money on, or actually Meta, Facebook, and Instagram. We have spent a lot of money that way, and that has been for us very good when it comes to the consumer business, the B2C business. And I made a new test when it comes to Scandcut. I really started out in a quite unusual way for being me. I was really careful. So we said that okay, we offer online cutting for targeted at the ones that who do not want to wait, to the ones that normally have been mistreated a lot by the standard business. You can just imagine if you want to cut a small thing, you have something, you have some fastener for your lawnmower that you just need it, and you go to the typical CNC company. I mean, you would not even come past the door, but if you did, someone would say that, well, yeah, well, do you have a drawing? And you say, actually, I do. I can send it to you. And you send it on the phone. And he says, yeah, well, I will take a look at it. And, the first 3 weeks will pass. And then you contact them and they say, yeah, I'm so sorry. I have not even been able to look at it. With a little smug tone, we have more important business than you. Well, eventually they say that we can do it, but that's just to get rid of you. And so you will have to pay insanely much. And then you're waiting for the production, and they say that, well, now you have to realize we're fully booked. So it will take 4 weeks at least before we can cut your little lawnmower thing. That was the person. That was the one we were targeting. So I was thinking, who could be using a lot of these small parts and having this need and constantly have been mistreated? Well, I was thinking the racing community. Like racing, the 25-year-old, I have to say that, being 50 plus, 1 foot in the grave. The thing is that I was thinking that the ones having some tuned cars and they're fixing their cars and they do things, they must be have a constant problem because they want to have small parts cut. They're just a pest for the local cutting company, and still they might actually be becoming engineers, so they can do their cutting files. So we started out just working with one forum, just a Swedish forum for the ones having their favorite hobby was to tune cars. That was just the first test, and it just went like that. I mean, we were immediately featured by the owner of the whole website. They featured us as a new fantastic product. I was getting involved, starting an account, being very upfront by, hey, I'm Scandcut. So, but we were communicating with the community, just basically in that forum all the time. And the thing is, what was that very soon we could see the uploads. It was quite amazing. Like every day we got uploads to the system, and not one. We got maybe 10, 20 uploads of files. And then suddenly the orders started to come in. And now, of course, we have started to broaden that the audience, but still connecting to what you said, finding the right audience. Yeah, if you have a very precise business proposal, included in that should of course be who is your customer, and then it's very easy to find out. Okay, where do I reach these customers? So. Therefore, in general, do we do Facebook now? Yes, we do Facebook also for Scandcut, but now very limited. Normally, as you might know these days, with the AI on the Meta platform, normally there is no point in making very narrow audiences because the AI is so good that you can never outsmart the AI. That happened about 2 years ago. I could clearly see that in our advertising. But in this case, we have such a specific small targeted market. So I really at this time target very specific interests on Facebook. And that is working. But now talking with farmers also. We have farmers, and I don't want anything away, but we have like farmers because that is the same thing. Is today a farmer that's really a super high-tech company. It's so a lot of the farmers can easily do a DXF, and then the thing is that they break things all the time, and they need parts tomorrow.